Hi, this is Kelly from paperbeadrollers.com. Now, I am not the most artistic person in the world, but I'm about to show you a technique for adding these adorable flowers to your paper beads, and it's so easy, anyone can do it. Let's get started. For this project, you'll need paper beads that have a wide and smooth surface area, such as the wide Euro bead or a barrel bead, the blue paper bead roller from paperbeadrollers.com, some colorful nail polish, a set of nail polish dotting pens, and some 1/4-inch flower eyelets. You'll also need some glaze for your beads, like triple thick, a paintbrush to apply it, some white glue, and something stronger to put your eyelets in, like Eileen's tacky glue. In case you haven't made paper beads before, I'll show you quickly how I make my wide Euro style beads. Each bead takes 3 strips of paper that you add on one after the other. You can use regular white glue to glue them down. Keep the strips centered so you have a fairly smooth surface when you're finished. If you want the full tutorial, including the dimensions for the paper strips, check out my wide Euro bead tutorial, which I'll link up here in the corner of the video and down in the description. Now, you'll apply 2 coats of glaze to each bead. I'm using triple thick. We're applying 2 coats because we want the glaze to fill the grooves in the bead and give us a smooth surface to work on. Once the glaze is dried, you're ready to paint your flowers. I'm going to puddle the nail polish on a piece of scrap paper. I don't want to use my paint tray because it will dry very quickly, and then I'll have to use polish remover to get it off. Now, choose which size of dotting tool you want to use. You can get a set of these dotting tools for less than $10 on Amazon. I'll put a link to them in the description below. I'm going to use the largest one in my set, but you can choose based on how large of a flower you want to paint. Dip into the puddle, being sure that the nail polish goes up the sides of the dot. Then put the dot onto the paper bead. I wiggle it around a bit to make the petal larger, and then I drag just a little bit forward towards where it's going to be the center of my flower. That's your first flower petal. Then dip into the nail polish puddle again and drag toward the first petal. We're going to continue drawing petals, dipping into the puddle of nail polish before each one. Now don't worry if you mess up a little, just dip your tool and go over it again right away. Don't let it dry before you fix it, because it just looks better if you fix it while it's still wet. Now I'll puddle a bit of the blue nail polish, and I'll paint a blue flower on the opposite side of each bead. If your polish puddle gets too dry or you don't have enough to dip in, put some more down on your paper. Now that the flowers are a bit dry, I'm going to use the opposite colors to put a center on each flower. So a blue center on the pink flowers and vice versa. Now flowers aren't the only things you can paint with this tool. You could do polka dots, circles, and any other shape you can imagine making with dots. You can even use different colors of bead. This silver just pops on a black bead. Now nail polish wears off my nails in just a few days, so if we don't protect it with glaze, it will begin to chip off the beads sooner or later. So I'll glaze each bead one more time to protect my designs. The glaze is dry and it's time for the finishing touch. These adorable little flower eyelets. I have a limited supply of these available at paperbeadrollers.com. Now I'm going to use the Aleene's tacky glue to fix these on. I just apply it to the edges of the bead hole and push the eyelets down into place. If there's any excess glue, you can get it out with a toothpick. These eyelets are the perfect size for the blue bead roller. These look beautiful, and just like in nature, every flower looks a little bit different. That's part of the beauty of a hand-painted design. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell button so you can get notified when more tutorials go live. You can also join my Facebook group, Paper Bead Fanatics. There's a link down in the description. Happy rolling until next time.